shitty town as well.
Hey guys, so we're in the Midlands and I've just got my haircut. For me, haircut is a central part of the day, so I'm gonna put in this vlog. People always message me saying, where do I get my haircut from? It's so funny. In London, you can pay like 160, 150 pounds for a haircut and shave. This place right here in Coventry, I get my haircut for like 20 pounds, and it's actually better than places in London. So right now we're about to head to my house, and then we're gonna head to a very exciting place, and that's a secret for later, so enjoy. Okay, so guys, we're actually approaching a newsagent's, which I used to do a paper round at. I used to be a paper boy for 2-3 years, like I bet many of you guys used to be. Wednesday's the heaviest day in the world with a property magazine side of it. All that for £16 a month. So this one right here. And then also the primary school I actually went to as well. So this is the primary school. First time I got ever hit by a car. I've been hit by a car 3 times. Was right here. And yeah, look, guys, let's go to my house. I want to show you guys a little bit around and show you some stuff that where I grew up in, basically, and see if you guys enjoy it. Hey guys, so whilst we're at my house, this is my dad's house. I thought I'd share, since you guys have seen Pit before, Porsche. Some of you guys always see my Instagram story. This dog I bought, I think it was like the same month I started to learn how to trade. And I swear to God, this dog's been with me when I used to lose. I used to feel like shit. We used to go for like massive walks. She's now 10 years old. And a few years later, after everything started to go pretty well, I still have memories of putting Porsche into like Maseratis, and we should drive around all day. And even when I'm busy in London, I have someone that comes and looks after every day. But yeah, this is Porsche. So guys, this is pretty much the room that I actually grew up in. So what can I show you? So behind me, it's actually fallen apart, so I don't actually come that often, but I don't know if anybody watching this has ever watched Entourage. That's like a TV show that I highly recommend to motivate anybody out there. I've seen all of it like 10 times, and I actually want to motivate myself. So I actually got this made, and it was on my bedroom wall for years, and I had this vision of like one day going to LA, one day living the LA lifestyle in the hills with the car. Luckily enough, and the way the universe works, I actually looked at it and spoke into fruition, and that's one of my favorite places in the world, and LA office is coming soon. What else do you guys want to see? If any of you guys want to see baby Nat, as you can see, I just think, well, probably look better there than I do now, but yeah, that's baby Nat. One of the cool things I want to show you guys is, as you guys know, like I'm into my watches a little bit, but this right here was my first ever watch, this D&G watch. I think so many people probably watching this might have owned one of these. I think it was like £200 or something. I thought these were real diamonds, and I thought I was the most balling person on the planet. So hopefully the watch game is like slightly increased as well, but one of my favorite watches. And yeah guys, this is literally where I just wake up every single morning, right here, open the charts up. You're talking 2009 now, 2009, end of 2009, 2010. And before this was here, I actually used to print off step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 about trading. So step 1, I'm trying to remember, it was step 1, wake up at this amount of time, analyze these pairs from the night before. Step 2, follow these different confluences. Step 3, enter the trade. Step 4, journal it. I used to put everything on this wall. So yeah, for anybody out there that's trading their bedrooms right now, I'm sure you guys have done it, but that's exactly what I used to do. One of the other cool things, I can't even get this off. Can I get it off? No. If you guys want to come closer, I love fighting. One of the coolest people I've only met is Floyd Mayweather, so that's pretty cool as well. And I always keep that around. Actually, let me show you one more cool thing in a minute. One sec. Alright, cool. I actually found it. So, God bless my mum. Rest in peace. This is something that she actually kept next to her bed. So, this is, I think, one of the many notepads I used to use. Half Batman, fake breakout, daily highs and lows. I know she's journaling this thing. I think she kept it next to her bed. So yeah, again, for anybody out there, always save these. Like when you look back in years and years from now, you have to see how far you've come. Okay guys, so I'm gonna share this with you because everyone always asks where the fuck I am from. I've heard Saudi, Arabic, Persian, you name it, people have tried to guess. I am indeed Punjabi and Sikh. My parents are from India, they were born there, they came here in their 20s and I'm born here. This is my Sikh turban. As you can see, it's bigger than my actual head at the time. Reason I cut my hair was just because I love swimming so much that my hair wouldn't fit in my swimming cap one day. I got angry as hell as a kid and I wouldn't cut it off without my parents knowing, and then they beat the shit out of me. But yeah. So now we are leaving Coventry on the way to Leicester, but just near here guys, I thought it's quite important for all you guys to see where I've come from and, you know, especially where we are now. But back here, my jobs that I first ever had, following that paper boy, was I used to work in an accountancy when I was younger. I used to work at Toys R Us, which is like a massive toy company. I used to work at a parcel company. The parcel company I used to, I think you started at 10 at night and you finish at 3 in the morning and shouted at for putting parcels in lorries. So that plus loads of other numerous jobs is my background, and I want everyone to know that. So anybody out there that's going through that struggle and going through that hustle, it's a part of the journey, because you look back and I drive around these places and I remember these moments, and then I remember where I am now, and that's probably one of the coolest feelings you can get, that I would say. So everyone out there, keep on working, keep on hustling at your places. So guys, I told you that we've got a surprise for you in this video. So I actually purchased a car about a year ago now, and I was meant to get it obviously a lot sooner, but so I didn't end up mentioning on Instagram or anything. We got pushed back because of coronavirus, like, you know, everyone's life, the world just got stuck. But they called me a few weeks ago and said that your car is now here. So it was meant to be a 2020 car, but because of coronavirus and everything getting pushed back, I got one of the first 2021s in the country. So we're pulling up now. I'm keeping this Lamborghini too. But yeah, I thought it's time to get one more. Maybe Pip can use it. But yeah, we're just pulling up now, so let's have a look.